Hello, everyone. Once again, my name is Anna Shields, and this is going to be our final walkthrough of the Online Computer Applications Microsoft Word module course. So, a quick overview. The targeted audience for this course is middle school computer applications students. The course is being delivered through Google Classroom, and it begins first with an introductory lesson and then 3 modules focusing on the basic components of Microsoft Word that the students are expected to know for Computer Applications 1. The learning outcomes for Module 1, the students will be able to create, save, and share a basic Word document that includes formatted text, changes in line spacing, lists, and hyperlinks, given the instructions for creating a city park flyer without any errors. Then Module 2, the students given a list of changes to be made to a pre-existing document will be able to edit and print a Word document that includes changes in columns, headers and footers, page layout, and objects such as tables and charts, again without error. And then finally in Module 3, given directions with specific tasks to be done, students will create a letter in Word using different letter styles, changes in font and text, and an inserted picture, as well as the mail merge feature without error. The resources that are going to be used in this course are GCF Learn, discussion boards, and of course Microsoft Office. So we are using GCF Learn for the tutorials and the challenges. The students will go on to GCF Learn's website and read about specific tasks, and it goes through a step-by-step process of how to perform the tasks. Then after they have looked at the tutorial, they will complete the challenge at the end. And then they will turn in the challenge, which reflects the task that they just learned, and they will turn that in for grading. Then at the end of the modules, there will be a discussion question in which students are asked to talk about their successes, their failures, and how they can use what they've learned in the real world, how they can apply it. Finally, the assessments for each module are independent projects. Performance-based assessments are really the best way to go for this subject. They will be given a list of tasks to complete, and they will either be creating a new Word document or editing a pre-existing document and then saving that and turning it in for grading. And they will also receive a rubric that shows how they will be scored so that they can self-assess themselves as well. So now that we've gone through an overview of the course, let's go ahead and see what it looks like in Google Classroom. So we come here to the home page, and over here on the left we will see topics. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Course Overview. And in the Course Overview we have the Computer Applications Course Overview, and in this document it talks about the learning targets, the assignment overviews, and the grading scale. And then we have the curriculum map. And the curriculum map shows the students what all they will be doing, when they'll be doing it, what their objectives are, and their resources. Then they will come over to the introductory assignment. And on the introductory assignment, they will have a class introduction from me talking to them with a brief overview of what they will be learning and giving them some information about myself. And then they will have a question that they must answer for me, in which I ask them about their background in Microsoft Office. I want to know if they've had any experience using Microsoft Office in the past, but I also let them know that this course is for beginners, so if they haven't, there's no need to stress. And then finally, we have a discussion board between students, and they will use the comment feature in Google Classroom to to answer the 3 questions of who they are, what their expectations are for this course, and anything that they're nervous about. And then they also will include a picture of themselves and then comment on each other's to have some student interaction. And then we'll go to resources, and this is where our 3 main modules are. So at the top we have a to-do list, and they are to read the tutorials and complete the challenges, then complete the module activity or assessment using the skills that they have learned. And then once they've completed the modules, they will have a discussion question and are also required to respond to other students as well. So the tutorials will look like this. They click on the link to go to GCF Learn. If it will load. Here we go. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. And they will have numbers by each task. And so for the first module, it says to complete tasks 1 through 11. So once they do that, they will click on each task. And there's an introduction. Sometimes there's a video, not always. They'll watch the video if there is one. Then it shows you step by step how to complete the task. And then once you get to the bottom of the page, there will be a challenge where they open the practice document, follow the tasks, and then it shows you an example of what it will look like once you've finished it, so you can self-check. And then they will save this document and upload it in the assignment link. Then, once they've done that, they will click on the project. So they will receive a list of tasks that they must complete, and then they also have a rubric that shows them how they will be scored. And this is pretty much the same for each week. And then once they've completed all 3 modules, they will have this discussion question. And it's, how can you use the tools that you've learned to help you in the future? Answer the question and respond to at least 2 other students. So students will comment and then comment on other students. Sorry, that was a little confusing. They will write their answer in the comment section and then comment on other students. So that's basically how the course will work. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Thank you.